Legions of Power, motorized forces of good and evil you build for battle, each sold separately.
Your fate is sealed, Zephron. The Tech Dynasty has no mercy. The battle's just beginning, Wartech. The Star Legion surrender to no one.
Legions of Power, built for battle.
Legions of Power, new from Tonka.
I get down in my stance and look the cornerback straight in the eyes. He gives me this dirty look. I laugh. I hike it, and I'm off. He gives me a forearm, but I give him a fake and leave him in the dust. The 30, the 20, QB lets it go. Beautiful spiral. The crowd's going nuts. The girls are screaming my name. Billy, Billy. I go up for it. It's dropping into my hands. And then I notice it's not a nerf. Forget it. I quit.
There's only one Nerf.
Two months have passed since a fold operation transported the SDF-1 and most of Macross City into solar orbit just this side of Pluto. While attempting to return to Earth, the Space Fortress repulsed an attack by the pursuing Zentradi forces by undergoing a modular transformation. The transformation destroyed much of the city due to its radical effects on the fortress's basic structure. But in the intervening months, the damage has been repaired and things have returned to normal. Rick Hunter, Robotech Defense Force's newest recruit, has been working hard, working to survive the rigorous training necessary to make it as one of the elite of the Defense Forces, the Veritech fighter pilots, training to toughen him up on the ground and in space. His basic training complete, Rick looks forward to his first leave.
Rick, let me carry that.
No, it's okay.
But it looks bad.
Stop worrying about the uniform.
Well, if you don't mind. Please, Rick, stop just a minute. Ooh.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's really nice.
I promise we'll only be a second.
What? Oh, I can't go in there.
What else did you have in mind?
Oh, boy.
Now, no peeking.
Right. Oh, no.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Do you have a selection of lingerie?
Of course we do. Step right over there.
Darn paper bags.
Let's see
Uh-oh.
now.
Huh?
I think this will do. Maybe for you.
We'll come back.
What?
But of course, ladies, it'll be my pleasure.
Wow.
Well, Rick, what do you think of it? Huh? What are you doing?
That's a great outfit, all right.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about, Dr. Lang.
That's right, Captain. I've never seen another reaction like it.
Since this is the area the full system generators were in, might there be a possible relation?
Yes, Captain, that is a possibility. Perhaps when the fold system disappeared, the space-time fabric was distorted. This could be the result.
Did you find any other side effects?
Nothing's shown up yet, sir.
All right, keep at it. I want a full report.
Captain. It's only a theory, of course, but I think we may be able to utilize this strange reaction as some kind of protective barrier.
Barrier, huh? Can you develop it?
Yes.
Good. Start on it immediately and keep me posted.
Yes, sir.
Well, have you found an answer?
Commander, I tried every form of analysis I know, yet I still cannot understand why they found it necessary to change to this format. However, a structural modification of this nature will most assuredly diminish the gravity control forces to practically nil. Of this I am certain.
Playback request? No, let it continue a little longer. Yes, sir. What planet is that?
I believe it is the 6th planet of this system. I expect they'll probably try to hide behind it, or perhaps within the rings to escape detection.
Interesting.
If they switch to ECM within close proximity to those rings, my lord, we'll never find them.
Yes, it would be the logical decision for them.
And what is your decision?
I'll let them attempt their clever little plan. We'll follow them. As they would say, it'll be like shooting fish in a barrel, whatever that means.
Well, Rick, what do you think? From today on, you're a real-life fighter pilot. You even get your own room. Congratulations. But remember, even though you have your own room, it doesn't mean you can fool around. Oh, and one more thing.
What?
Attention!
Good afternoon.
You little devil, I didn't know you knew Commander Hayes.
Yeah, well, kind of, you know what I mean?
It's him! That's Mr. Lingerie! Mr. Lingerie! Oh my goodness!
My dear Commander Fokker, is this the brilliant new pilot you were raving about? Introduce him.
Of course. Rick.
I'm Rick Hunter.
I'm Commander Lisa Hayes.
Please
Rick Hunter. Why does that name sound so familiar to me? I remember now. So that's our civilian pilot. I wondered why he didn't know how to fly his plane.
Hey, Roy, who's the sourpuss?
That old sourpuss happens to be Commander Hayes, our first officer.
What?
You're that loudmouth pilot, aren't you?
And you must be that...
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh.
I'd say you'd better watch that mouth from now on, because she's your superior officer.
Sir!
I hope for his sake he takes your advice. Oh, by the way, I don't know what your particular problem is, but it really doesn't look too good for you to be hanging around in lingerie shops.
Lecture?
Captain, I've activated the ECM. In T-minus 12 minutes, the enemy will be completely unable to track our position, and then we set the trap. So what's our next move?
A blitzkrieg.
A what?
A blitzkrieg?
Captain!
When we leave Saturn, they will still be on our flank, so I would like to find a way out of this trap. You all know how dangerous this will be.
But Captain!
There is no other way.
Yes, sir, Captain. All sections will commence preparation for an immediate counterattack.
Excellent.
Tomorrow, the SDF-1 will enter the rings of Saturn. Soon after, the defense forces will initiate a counterattack. You will all receive your orders tomorrow. But until then, I want you to think of just one thing. Robotech. We're all counting on you, men. Oh, and if there's anyone you want to see, do it tonight. That is all.
Huh?
Sorry I took so long.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What was the big emergency anyway?
They're shipping us out tomorrow evening.
Oh, Rick, that's just wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
Minmay?
I can't believe it. Your first mission. I'm so very proud of you. What's wrong?
Nothing much.
Oh, how beautiful. Rick, look.
Yep, that's a pretty dress, all right.
I'll have you know that this is the dress we chose together.
Wait a minute, Min-May. You look beautiful. Really.
You mean that, Rick? Am I really beautiful?
Sure. Why don't we have our picture taken?
Oh, I'm not pretty enough for that.
Of course you are. Don't be silly. Hey, camera! Over here! No, here!
Deposit coin. Thank you.
Are you ready yet?
There. Okay.
Hold still, please. Say cheese.
Looks okay to me.
Oop, I better be getting back home. My Uncle Max gets mad when I stay out too late at night. With boys, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, good luck tomorrow and have a good mission, Rick. I'll see you when you get back. Bye!
I might not be back. Oh, Min-May.
Captain, we've discovered a way to move the barrier system.
Oh, you have?
However, there's a problem. We can't cover the entire fortress at any one time.
Oh, I see. So we can't cover the whole thing. I guess she's too big.
Captain, the best we were able to come up with is this. Our system can still be utilized as an effective countermeasure. In case of enemy attack, these photon barriers can be moved to deflect any incoming lasers. Thus,
I see.
deflection point control is handled by universal gyros controlled from the bridge. We refer to it as the pinpoint barrier.
You've done well.
Thank you, sir.
That's pathetic.
Robotech will return after this. Robotech is back now.
Come in.
Hey, I figured you'd be awake.
Hi, Roy.
Tomorrow you'll have to be up early.
I know.
I sympathize with you, Rick, but you'll just have to count fan jets or something. Go to sleep. I feel sorry for the poor kid. The first combat duty is always the worst. I remember mine. It's tough waiting around, thinking of the battle ahead.
Min-May, I can't get to sleep.
All pilots, man your Veritex. This operation will be directed towards the Cassini Quadrant. Repeat, this operation will be directed towards the Cassini Quadrant. All squadrons will wait in the ice fields until further orders. Good luck, men.
Sleep okay?
Sort of.
Good. I was in the same kind of shape for my first action.
You were?
Don't worry, losing a night's sleep won't kill you.
Of course it won't.
All Veritex report for roll call at Prometheus. All Veritex report immediately for roll call at Prometheus. Orange, blue, and red squadrons will commence flight preparations on second level after them. All remaining squadrons prepare for takeoff from pre-assigned locations. Reactor control, bridge request status report of first and third plasma shields.
Skull Squadron, commence immediate takeoff.
Veritech Skull Squadron. Veritech Skull Squadron 23. Pilot Rick Hunter prepared for takeoff.
Roger. Orange, red, and blue squadrons proceed to Cassini Quadrant, point R18, and commence decoy maneuvers. Green, yellow, and white squadrons utilize the QL4 wavelength to access battle flight patterns.
Look at them. I wonder why they all fly so dangerously.
Skull 23, what in blazes are you doing?
Huh?
Just where were you at the meeting? Asleep? I'm sick and tired of repeating myself. That kind of flying will give you away to the aliens.
But...
This is no time for acrobatics, you idiot!
the other pilots were flying really dangerously, so I thought that...
Shut up, Hunter. You follow your instructions, you hear me?
Okay, I gotcha.
Is that the way to speak to superiors? Look around, wise guy. You're the only one who's flying dangerously.
Roger. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought.
This is Skull Leader to all Veritechs. In T-minus 12 seconds, we'll be coming into the Shadow Zone, so keep one eye on the ice and the other on your gauges.
So that's the Shadow Zone, huh?
Skull 23. Your speed seems to be dropping off.
That's easy for you to say. It's dark up here, Commander.
What's the matter? The game getting too rough for you?
Oh, how come I'm the one who's lucky enough to be razzed by some dumb know-it-all in a nice, safe control room?
Just once before this operation is over, it'd be nice if he'd learn to keep his mouth shut.
That's all right, Claudia. I don't really mind.
Lieutenant Hayes, how much longer will it be before the Veritechs reach their destination?
I estimate about 3 minutes.
All right, at the time the enemy enters the rings, we'll begin firing the main gun, so prepare to execute.
Roger, Captain.
Ready for your orders, Commander Green. Captain Zareel, you will proceed to the 6 planets ring zone and capture the alien vessel.
Sir.
And with as little damage as possible.
Yes, Commander.
Here they come. Okay, let's get them.
With such a weak force is completely illogical. They have no idea how to wage war. It's absolutely and totally illogical.
It would almost seem as if they don't realize we're holding back nearly all of our forces. I believe the time is excellent to show them just what they're up against.
Vessel is approaching the target zone. Sector 2.
Very good. Raise the ship and prepare to fire the main gun.
Target vessel sighted.
Now firing main gun. I don't understand. What's wrong?
The main gun will not fire.
Huh?
In all probability, the pinpoint barrier is interfering with the energy transformers. I'm doing a vibrational analysis now. Over.
Bouge moi.
Beam missiles approaching. Pinpoint barrier system control ready.
Ready.
I'll never make it.
No, not to the side. Move it to the front,
Just what do they think they're doing? No one makes a fool of me.
The other way, to the right. We're surrounded by them.
Captain, the blue and green squadrons have been completely destroyed, and all the others except the Skull have taken on extremely heavy casualties.
The Skull is our last chance.
Thanks, Rick. Nice shoot.
Hey, big brother, why haven't they fired the big gun yet? What's holding them up?
So this is the way it will end, huh?
Captain, do you think it would be possible to somehow concentrate all the pinpoint barrier energy and direct it to the front of the Daedalus?
Yes, it would, but why?
I have an idea, but I don't know if it's feasible or not.
Well, let's try it.
All right, Kim and Sammy, collect the desk droids and place them at the front of the Daedalus.
Right.
Claudia, direct the fortress in a frontal attack on the alien ship.
You got it.
This must be some sort of loading bay.
Enemy ship preparing to ram us. Fire immediately.
Okay, Daedalus, commence firing.
What is that?
I don't believe it. It's amazing.
Lisa, congratulations.
Yeah! Incredible! 3 cheers for Daedalus! I'm getting to be a real fan of yours,
Perhaps it's time we called in reinforcements.
Yes, come on.
Zeral's Zentradi destroyer was obliterated, and the few remaining battle pods were dispatched with no problems. Commander Roy Foker's Skull Squadron would be decorated for their valiant action in battle. However, Rick couldn't erase the memory of the Zentradi soldier's terrified face from his mind. He felt he simply could not fire at another living being. He mentioned this to Foker. Roy said that he had felt the same way when he was a new recruit, but that Rick shouldn't worry. Experience would erase all doubts. Rick slowly began to realize that things were changing inside him, as he had little trouble firing on the battle pods during combat. But being the first human inside a Zentradi battleship and escaping to tell the tale had started wheels turning in his mind. He remembered his life up to that point and thought, things certainly have turned out differently for everyone caught up in the interstellar war. The planet Mars is the setting for the next thrilling episode of Robotech, as Bretai calls for reinforcements in order to capture the SDF-1. Captain Global drives his crew to the brink of exhaustion as he attempts to keep the overwhelming Zentradi forces at bay. Be sure to watch Bye Bye Mars, the next episode of Robotech.
Wardrobe and Gem and her friends sold separately. Gem!
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. I want you to meet my friend.
Teddy Ruxpin's friends are found only in the world of Teddy Ruxpin's storybook cassettes. I said in the storybook cassettes.
Dana Sterling and Bowie Grant are on a routine night patrol in the vicinity of what was once New Macross City when they are cautioned against approaching an off-limits sector.
Roger, out. Headquarters has been tracking us, Lieutenant. They said to come about right now.
Okay, let's go. Hold it.
Hey!
Look. That sector's been off limits to everybody for as long as I can remember. Why would anybody be doing anything out there?
Lieutenant, I don't know what it is. And I'm not all that anxious to find out what it is either. Oh, just a joke, Lieutenant.
It wasn't funny, Private. Got me?
Okay.
There can be no mistake. These primitives have attempted to disguise the protoculture with our radioactive substance. You will notify the mothership that our calculations were correct. We will begin to excavate immediately.
Lieutenant, bioroids!
Shut up! Keep your head down or they'll spot us.
I sense an enemy presence.
Get down and don't move, whatever you do.
It seemed to emanate from this area. It would be advisable to have a look.
What's going on, Lieutenant?
What can they possibly want? Well, whatever it is, it's my guess that that character's in charge of the whole operation.
He doesn't look so tough to me, Lieutenant.
Just as I thought. There they are. Do not attempt to escape. You will remain where you are. Lights. Sentries, take them.
Run for it! Faster!
All bioroids to your hovercraft.
Severely outnumbered and unable to understand why they are being attacked, Dana and Bowie choose the only course open to them. Thought of escape disappears as soon as it becomes apparent the invaders are not bent on capture, but destruction.
Hey, Lieutenant! These androids are trying to kill us!
Well then, how about a little target practice? What do you say?
I'd say anything is preferable to getting shot at.
On my signal, we both open fire.
You got it.
Now! No!
My hoverbike's out of commission, Lieutenant. Make a run for it. Save yourself. Get out of here.
Hang on!
Don't try it. They'll kill you. Lieutenant, stay back.
Oh my gosh, Bowie!
One man captured and taken prisoner. Send in Lieutenant Sterling. What could they possibly have been looking for in that desolate, God-forsaken piece of territory?
Lieutenant Sterling, sir.
General Emerson, Lieutenant Sterling, reporting, sir, as ordered.
I've been told that you've had an actual encounter with alien bioroids.
Yes, sir, in the wasteland north of Section 16.
In your report, you said someone was operating the bioroids.
Do not attempt to escape. Escape.
Well, sir, from what I was able to see, I'm pretty certain.
Sir, human or not, what would they be looking for out in that nowhere place?
Could they be space pirates looking for salvage?
No, that can't be the answer. No human beings have the knowledge to create Robotech spaceships. They are most likely in the service of the Robotech masters.
Sir, give us the order to attack.
Not yet.
But sir, why not?
Before we start talking about attacking, I want to know more about this new enemy of ours. What his strengths are, his troop deployment, and above all, what he's looking for.
But, sir, my aide has been taken prisoner by the enemy invaders. Let me go after him. Sir, I beg you.
Not on your life, Sterling. There will be no such expedition until this information is secure. Do you understand me, Lieutenant? It was your decision, Lieutenant Sterling, to return to headquarters with the alien intelligence from Sector 16 that we are now encoding. It was the correct thing to do, Lieutenant. Your aide was sacrificed to that decision.
Oh, Bowie.
My hoverbike's out of commission, Lieutenant. Make a run for it. Save yourself. Get out of here.
Hang on.
Don't try it. They'll kill you. Lieutenant, stay back.
Oh, Bowie,
Well, we haven't forgotten something, have we? Where's your aide, Lieutenant? I hear he didn't make it.
Move it.
That's pretty tough talk for somebody who can just abandon a kid like that.
If I hadn't abandoned him, there wouldn't have been anyone around to go look for him, would there? Got it?
Hey!
It is my considered opinion this squad needs some midnight maneuvers.
Lieutenant? Not in that off-limits area.
I don't know what you're referring to, Dante. Attention!
Yes, ma'am.
Now then, this squadron is getting complacent and out of practice, got it?
Right.
Right. Consequently, you will pass on the order to scramble immediately. Don't worry, Bowie. We're coming.
Without orders or approval from Earth Command Headquarters, the 15th Squadron roars out into the night, every one of them aware through a kind of sixth sense that this is no drill. An unknown, dangerous enemy is about to be engaged, orders or no orders.
Come on, you stupid ape! Let me go! You're crushing me! Oh, so you decided to come out. Hey, Prince Charming, what happens now, huh? Are you afraid of a little bust in the mouth? Is that it? What's the matter? Can't you talk, huh?
Prisoner, you display much bravado, but like all primitives, you have not yet learned the value of silence.
I don't know how you did that, but if I ever get my hands on you... Now what do I do?
Convinced the Robotech masters intend to exterminate him, Bowie wastes no time in discovering a way to escape. He quickly checks out the bleak confines of his prison and decides on a desperate course of action.
Yeah. If I can only reach that grill up there, I might be able to pry it open and escape. I've got to warn headquarters of these aliens. There's no other way. I've got to get out of here before they come back. Just a few more inches.
Continue watching. Robotech shall return. Attention, my cronians. Robotech is back.
As dawn breaks over the tortured landscape, Dana's squad continues its ride against the odds.
Hey, Lieutenant, don't you think we could do with a briefing or something? I don't want to seem pushy or anything, but since we're almost there,
Angelo,
I kind of,
do us all a big favor and don't think, okay? I've been trying to come up with a plan all night, but so far it's no go. There's nothing I could tell you about the aliens that would help us fight them.
What about Byroys, Lieutenant? Armaments, ballistic capabilities, anything?
Well, they're big and nasty, with enough firepower to blow 4 of us away without even trying.
Gee, thanks. That's just what I needed to make my day.
Well, I guess I've done it now. Committed an entire squadron to a rescue attempt without orders. I'll probably be court-martialed and shot.
General, the sun is nearly up. And we're no closer to a solution than we were before. We know the aliens are digging at the site of the old SDF-1, but we don't know what they're after. Or why.
Well, there's only one thing to do in this situation. Since the aliens began these hostilities, we must answer them in kind. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
The only thing in that old wreck is useless, rotting robotechnology. Well, one man's junk is another man's protoculture.
Red alert! Repeat, red alert! Squadron 7, 8, 11, and 15 to your hover tanks immediately. Large-scale bioroid activity in Sector 16. All units proceed to Sector 16, Northeast Quadrant. Repeat, Sector 16, Northeast Quadrant.
As the all-out retaliation is mounted against an enemy whose strength can only be guessed at, the Robotech masters continue their work. Hidden nearby, a smaller but no less determined force stands by, watching for an opening in the aliens' defense.
There may be 8 bioroids guarding this flank, 10 at the most. They're spread out pretty thin, so I guess they're not expecting an attack. Good.
when do we attack, my proud beauty?
Undaunted, we advance to serve the principles of freedom.
Forward, through shot and shell, here we go into the mouth of hell.
Hey, stifle it! What do you think we're on here, a maneuver or a Shakespeare festival?
Hey, Lieutenant, I've been thinking about this.
All right, Angela, what is it this time?
What are we all gonna do if a real enemy should actually appear?
If that happens, then you'll just have to start praying, huh? I hope you're faster than he is. All right, let's move out.
Watch it, Lieutenant! Up there!
Thanks, Louie, I owe you one. Okay, let's go!
Why don't you go look for Bowie? We'll take care of the bioroids.
Right. Everything okay?
Yep.
I've got to find a way to get in closer.
Units 3, 4, and 5, you cover the lieutenant's advance. Louie, what's the matter? Are you hit? Answer me.
Nah, I'm okay.
this? Huh? Now what's going on? Move in now, Lieutenant. We'll keep you covered.
What is that thing? It looks like a flying mountain. Huh? That's him!
In that moment, a flash of recognition passes between the two adversaries. It is a strange sense of déjà vu that neither combatant can explain, but both acknowledge.
Try again sometime! Oh, no, you don't!
What in blazes is going on here? Hey! What, has the whole world gone crazy? Oh. Wow, hi, Lieutenant.
Be right with you, Bowie.
I can wait, Lieutenant. Give him a couple of good shots for me. It's just too narrow, Lieutenant.
Stand back!
Thanks, Lieutenant.
You think I'd forget you? I'll probably wind up in the stockade for all of this, but don't worry about it.
If you need a good character witness, I could appear for the prosecution.
What am I laughing at? I probably will end up in the stockade.
General, a communique just in says that Private Bowie Grant has been rescued.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems that Lieutenant Dana Sterling mobilized her squadron sometime last night and performed the rescue on her own.
Lieutenant Sterling, you say?
Yes, sir. She filed a late report that her squadron was going on midnight maneuvers and that it was to be a practice mission of some kind.
So you're telling me that with a strength of only one squadron, Lieutenant Sterling managed to perform a rescue of such magnitude?
Yes, sir. It seems, however, it's only the first round. The enemy troops are regrouping for a full frontal assault.
And what's their strength?
It's roughly equivalent to ours, sir. I'd say it'll be a pretty even battle.
What's wrong with you, Lieutenant? You look a little green.
Are you feeling bad?
I don't believe it. He's coming back for more? It's impossible. Bowie, take cover. The rest of you watch for the other bioroids. I'll take care of this one. All right, whoever you are.
Lieutenant, I have an urgent message from headquarters.
What is it?
Your enemy is regrouping for a massive counterattack. Reinforcements are on the way.
Dana's gaze is rewarded by an unusually welcome sight, a ring of ground-based military police surrounding the excavation site.
Well, Dana, it looks as though the cavalry arrived just in the nick of time.
We'll take care of the cleanup around here, Lieutenant. You and your squad can relax and sit this one out now. Huh? What is that?
Ship.
The huge advanced command ship of the Robotech Masters rises slowly into the air, carrying not only the alien bioroids, but their strange commander as well.
But where could he possibly have come from? And why do I think I know him? Somehow I have a feeling that we haven't seen the last of them. And when they do come again, we'd better be prepared for a fight to the death. Because if we aren't, the only thing we'll have ahead of us will be a life of slavery.
In the next episode of Robotech, the war against the Robotech Masters has escalated into a serious military confrontation, with neither side willing to make even the smallest concession to avoid turning the planet Earth into a living battleground. The United Earth Defense Forces plan to take the battle into space to protect their home world and challenge their alien foes. Using the main bulk of their tactical armored space corps, the Robotech Defenders plan to test the mettle of their mysterious enemies. Be sure to watch Danger Zone, the next thrilling chapter in the amazing odyssey of Robotech.
Just a kiss of golden honey, I'm a little golden graham. A kiss of golden honey makes you smile and want to say.
Tastes like crisp honey graham crackers. It's a golden part of this nutritious breakfast. Now we're rolling.
It's gonna be a golden graham day.
It's Golden Graham's Grams of Gold giveaway. Millions will play, 1,000 will win. Every specially marked box has a free color marker. Gold markers win 1 gram of gold or $10,000 in.
Cool.
Or for free entry, write box 1522, Hicksville, New York.
Cool. Almost 12.
One last announcement. Women's basketball practice will
Well, starved.
Please remember.
Brian, would you care to share with the rest of the class?
In the last episode of Robotech, Scott Bernard and his band of freedom fighters staged a daring daylight robbery. They removed protoculture from a maximum security stronghold patrolled by humans in the service of the Invid. Using a rock concert featuring Yellow Dancer as a diversion, the resourceful Robotech defenders managed to come away with a sizable amount of the valuable fuel. The Invid discovered the plot and were unable to overpower the determined fighting spirit of Scott and his valiant squad of rebels. Utilizing armored cyclones and a recharged Alpha fighter, the Invid shock troopers were dealt a swift defeat without any damage to the Robotech Mecha. It was a fight in which everybody pulled their own weight and worked together as a finely trained combat team. Following the battle, Scott and his friends try to relax and plan their future strategy as they attempt to reach Reflex Point and defeat the Invid.
Of course not, Mint. This is chestnut wood. It'll never catch fire.
What are you talking about?
You see, chestnut is a hardwood, and its composition is so dense that it's almost impossible to ignite.
You mean just to build a fire, I have to use a special kind of wood?
Well, yeah, sort of. The best wood for campfires is conifer that's old and dry. So why don't you go look for some dead pine or redwood?
Okay, just leave it to me. I'll go get some. By the way, what do pine and redwood look like?
La la la, la la la.
Huh? Well, what in the world are you doing?
I thought I'd freshen up before dinner with a nice, relaxing shower.
Huh?
No peeking. La 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 la.
Hey, a makeshift shower.
Hey, Lunk, can't the guy have a little privacy, huh?
Excuse me. You of all people modest? Huh.
It seems like such a long time ago. Things have changed a lot since then.
I've decided to break up the Blue Angels. It's time we all grew up and accepted responsibility. There's no reason to continue these stupid hoodlum games.
No! Now listen, I don't want to sit around and watch the Red Snake Gang take over. Romy, what about the Rumble tomorrow?
The game is finally over for this brat.
But wait!
Rook! Rook, where are you?
Huh?
Hey! It's time to eat. You better hurry up. Everybody else is digging in, and if you don't come soon, there won't be any food left for you.
No thanks.
You must be hungry. Come on, doesn't this piece of meat smell good?
No!
Now it's all dirty.
Gee, I wonder what's wrong with Rook.
Oh, women's mood changes are unpredictable. Yeah, this always happens. Just leave her alone.
No.
What?
I think this is different.
How's this any different?
Just a feeling. Rook? Hey! Rook? Huh. You're in another world. Uh-oh. Those eyes. That look tells me you've fallen for somebody. Poor thing. I know just what you're going through. Marlene.
Uh-oh.
The invade!
Take cover!
Put out the fire!
Please don't see us, please! It's okay.
Now, let's assume they found us.
Huh?
It might have gone for reinforcements. It'd be stupid to stay here any longer.
If the Invid are coming back, I don't want to be here.
All right, let's get going.
So much for dinner. Well, it didn't look too appetizing anyway.
I'll never be able to forget that. Every time I think about it, I get furious. Oh, Romy. What am I doing? I've got to get my mind off the past.
Huh? Where's Rook? I'd better go check.
Hmm?
Why? Why did it happen?
Poor Rook. Huh?
Wonder what's going on now.
Ah! That would have been bad. What a dumb place to build a city.
Perhaps somewhere in this ghostly old city lies the resolution to Rook's preoccupation with the past. The puzzle is a baffling one, even to Rand.
What's going on? What would bring Rook here?
Oh, Romy? Oh, my
Hi.
sister Lily? Oh, Romy.
I wonder if this is where Rook was raised.
Get some juice.
Let me go! You snakes haven't changed a bit, have you? Well, well. Now don't tell me you've forgotten my face.
Why, it's Rook.
I suppose you hoodlums have had the run of the whole place since I've been gone.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You'd better go, Rook.
Huh?
The gang wars aren't like before. Since you left, the Red Snake's numbers have multiplied almost 5 times.
Huh? By 5 times? You're kidding. Well, what are the Blue Angels and Romy doing about it?
They've broken up, fallen apart. Romy just spends all his time with your sister and doesn't have any desire to fight with the Red Snakes anymore.
This city, once a bustling metropolis, is now left only to the hardier survivors on the edge of a wasteland.
Thanks. See you next week.
Thanks very much.
Huh? Who the heck? Rook!
Romy, how could you let the Red Snakes just take control of this place?
Welcome back.
I've heard that there's 5 times as many of them as there used to be.
I worried about you.
Liar. Your sweet talk has fooled me before, but not this time.
Rook!
It's obvious the only person you ever worried about was yourself. My welfare never meant anything at all. Now I know it was all a joke.
No, sis.
Huh? Lily?
He was really worried. He must have mentioned your name 1,000,000 times or more.
I'll bet. Anyway, if that's true, why didn't he come to help?
Ain't nobody gonna help you.
Yeah, I've been scared and ran away and left you here to play.
Wasn't like that at all. Romy didn't run away. He tried to help you, but he was ambushed by the Red Snakes. They tied him up so he couldn't get away. It was all a trick, don't you see? The Red Snakes picked the place for the Rumble, but they attacked the Blue Angels by surprise before they got there. And then you were the only one who came, so they picked on you and made it sound like Romy was a coward.
Lily, that's enough.
Don't blame Romy, it's not his fault.
I wish I could believe what you say.
Anybody here want to buy some proto-culture?
You better quit stealing that stuff, because if you keep it up, the infants will make mince meat out of you.
I don't care. I'll just tell them that the Blue Angels gave it to me. What about Rook?
I said it sounds like Rook wants to fight us.
This should be interesting. This time I'll make sure she knows what fear and pain is about. Find Rook and let the games begin.
Keep your scanner tuned into this station. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody up. Robotech is back.
Coming for you. Rook, I'm coming for you. I want Rook. Find her for me immediately.
Romy isn't gonna do the stupid things he used to do, don't you see? You gotta believe me. He's grown up.
I'd like to, Lily.
Sure, the snakes are a rotten bunch, but if you don't give them a reason to fight, they're not gonna do anything. Romy's not holding back because he's a coward, but for the good of everyone. Can't you see?
So he's holding back.
Yes.
Now I understand. And to think you used to be such a bookworm. You've really gained some street smarts, haven't you? What?
Run for it, quickly! The Red Snakes are out to get you! They'll be here any minute!
Good, I've been waiting for this.
Hey! Hey! Are you crazy or what?
I want revenge!
Hey, wait!
No, Rook!
Hey, Romy!
What?
Hop on!
Huh?
Close your mouth and hop on!
Look, Annie, I prefer not to meddle in people's private affairs, all right?
Oh, I see. Well, it happens that I don't like people who are afraid to meddle. I mean... Huh? What's that?
Stay down!
No good. Can't shake him off my tail. I'll bring her down.
admit you've got a lot of guts coming here by yourself. I didn't think you had it in you.
I'd say you're the one who's the coward if you have to bring along a whole army to take care of just one little girl.
Who, me?
You seem to think you're some sort of tough guy, but in my book, you're just a wimp. As a matter of fact, I came back to this town to tell you that, Snake Eyes.
Yeah, prove it to me.
All right, let's have it out here in front of all these guys, just you and me one-on-one. I'll even make it easy on you. We'll have a chicken race.
Chicken race? Okay.
This chicken race isn't as easy as you might think, buddy. I challenge you to ride that beam on our cycles.
That beam is at least 15 stories high.
And if you fall, it'll be all over.
What's wrong, pal? Are you chickening out already?
Shut up, you. Let's pluck this chicken now.
Don't move. Stay where you are. Let them fight it out alone, and may the best one win.
Rand!
Don't, Rook. Rook.
I won't blow it, Romy. Don't worry. My writing skills aren't as bad as they were before. I've gotten a whole lot better since you gave me those lessons. My sister already told me why you made the decision to stop confronting the Red Snake Gang. I think I understand a lot of things since I came back. More than you'll ever know.
Rook.
Look, Romy, I'm counting on you to take care of Lily.
Are you gonna run this race, or are you just too chicken to try, Snake Breath? Huh?
All right, Rook. I'll take you up on your stupid chicken race.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Good luck.
Wasted most of my missiles on only one hit. All right, that's it.
Don't panic.
Careful, Rook.
They're gonna blow me apart!
I don't want them wrecking this town.
Oh, Rook, it's been so good seeing you again. I just can't tell you. If it hadn't been for your courage, the Red Snakes would still be ruling this city.
Oh, what on earth are you crying about?
Oh, I don't know. I just... Oh.
Lily, I have a person I love very much.
Huh?
Rand, come here.
Why?
Come on.
Hey!
Give me a kiss like you always do. Rand, pretend you're my honey. On the cheek, right now.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Oh.
Rook is my baby and always will be. Come on, honey, let's get back to the ranch.
Brother.
Rook? Where are you going?
Bye-bye, Lily.
See ya.
Lily?
Hey, for being such a tough girl, you're pretty good at kissing.
I said give me that kiss on my right cheek.
Gee, I'm sorry. I must have misunderstood what you were talking about, huh, Rook?
You pea-brain.
What about your folks, Rook? Don't you want to see them? Your mom was just telling me all about you.
And just when did you meet my mother?
Oh, I just met her yesterday.
Sure. Mama!
Say something.
Oh.
Rook? Hey, Rook, come back! Where are you going? Rook! Get a job. She said for you to stay well.
What?
That's all she wants. She told me to tell you to just take care.
Huh? Oh. And I always thought she was so ashamed of me for the way I behaved. I'm sorry for leaving, Mom. I love you so much. But now I've got a new family that needs me more than ever. There's Rand, the boy you met the other day. He's a nice enough guy, and he knows how to take care of himself for the most part. But he can sure get on your nerves sometimes, if you know what I mean. And then there's all the rest of my strange new family. How could I leave Annie alone with that pack of undisciplined rebels? She's like a little sister to me. And maybe I can make it up to her and be the big sister I never was to Lily. Heaven knows she needs all the help she can get. Even Scott, Lunk, and Lancer can't always get by without a little help from me and my armored cyclone. All that muscle and so little brains sometimes. It's like they can't see the forest for the trees. So you see, Mom, it's not as though I've given up on people. It's like I've got a whole new family to take care of. And what makes it all the more important is the fact that all our lives might depend on how I handle myself in this war with the Invids. Don't worry about me, though, because I'll be back to pick up the pieces and start over again once this war is over.
In the next episode of Robotech, Lunk makes a slight detour to keep a promise made to a dying friend. He is not prepared for the reception he gets. He ends up fighting for his life, for the freedom of his friends, and the return of their stolen Robotech Mecha. Be sure to be watching next time for Paper Hero, the newest chapter in the amazing Odyssey of Robotech.
Look, it's Predaking!
Me, Grimlock, think we in big trouble.
Not to worry, here comes Skylink!
Meet Skylinks, this ferocious motorized Autobot triple changes from space shuttle to bird and lynx, and then combines to form Skylinks.
Predaking's attacking! Skylinks will stop him!
The Transformers battery's not included from Hasbro.
Kid sister, kid sister, kid sister, wherever I go, you're gonna go, kid sister, kid sister, kid sister, kid sister. I'm gonna show you everything I know. Kid sister and me, love afternoons, kid sister and me. We're the best friends there could be. Kid sister, kid sister, kid sister, kid sister, kid sister and me. Kid sister from Play School.
マクロの空を貫いて地球を撃ったイカズチは我ら幼い人類に目覚めてくれと放たれたマクロス惜しくたった若者は愛する人をかばいつつ旅立つ日々を戦い開く Will love me tomorrow 闇を切り裂き飛びゆく先は遠く輝く青い星マク
It has been 2 months since the Macross executed an unplanned spacefold on the day of its launch, transporting the ship to just inside the orbit of Pluto. At present, the Macross is still heading on a course back to Earth. It has fended off a Zentradi attack by executing a transformation in the ship's structure, but the change has caused catastrophic damage for the refugees on board. However, the people have since rebuilt their city, and for the moment, things are peaceful once again. Meanwhile, having applied for and been accepted into the military, Hikaru Ichijo has been undergoing the rigorous training of a new recruit. But the most rigorous test may be the day of his first leave.
Here, I'll carry that.
I got it!
But you look wimpy.
But this is me you're talking about.
Well, thanks then. Wow, they're so pretty!
Huh?
Would you come look with me?
Huh? You want me to go in there?
Are you coming or not?
Is there a choice?
No peeking now.
Aww.
Oh, please come in.
We already have.
So where's your lingerie section?
Oh, lingerie. It's right this
there
way.
it is.
Jeez.
This is cute, huh?
Yeah, it looks great. Let's come back.
Oh, ladies, come back anytime.
What do you think, Hikaru? Hikaru? What are you doing?
Oh, it really suits you.
Is this the energy reaction you reported?
Yes, Captain. It's a phenomenon that we've never seen before.
This is where the fold system used to be. Could there be some connection between the two?
Well, it's possible that the disappearance of the fold system resulted in an actual distortion of the space-time continuum.
Is it disrupting the ship's systems?
Not at the moment, sir.
Very well. Continue with your analysis.
Captain, wait. If we can find a way to harness this energy, I believe that we could use it as a sort of improvised barrier.
Is that possible?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Get started on it immediately.
Yes, sir.
Well, do you have an answer?
I have tried every possible analysis, and I simply can't see the necessity of adopting this bizarre configuration. But...
Yes?
Taking this shape would disrupt their gravity control system and greatly limit their speed.
Continue playback, sir? No, that's enough. Go back to the original screen. Yes, sir. Tell me, what planet is that?
The fifth planetary body counting inwards. It is my belief that they will attempt to use its cluttered orbital debris as a means of cover.
That is possible.
Yes, if they activate their ECM within those rings, it will be impossible to locate them.
But that plan is almost too obvious.
So what shall we do, sir?
I think we'll let them attempt to carry it out. When they run to the planet, we'll have them like rodents in a cage.
What is it, Minmay?
Look, Hikaru's back on leave.
Oh. Wow, it's been nearly a month since I've seen you guys.
You look so much stronger now.
They got you training pretty hard, huh?
Come on, sit down. And you guys sit down too. Hikaru's not on display, you know?
Whoa, so the place is doing good,
Not bad. Anyway, eat these while they're hot. Hikaru, there you are. You're about to get the order to move out, soldier. So get your ass back to the barracks on the double.
Wait, you mean I'm going active?
You got it, Sparkplug. The orders just came down. 5 recruits were formally assigned to fighter duty, and your name's on the list.
Wow, Hikaru, congratulations.
but I...
Hey, don't just sit there! Come on!
See ya!
Good luck!
As of today, you're a real soldier. You'll even trade your communal room in the barracks for a private one.
Oh, how about that?
However, just because you have your own room doesn't mean you can start acting up and getting out of line. Got it?
I'm not you, Senpai.
You again?
So, you already know the first lieutenant, huh?
Yeah, well, kinda.
Oh, wow! It's Mr. Lingerie! What does that mean? What? No way! Major Falker, on the subject of that fine new recruit you've taken under your wing, is this?
He sure is.
Hikaru Ichijo, ma'am.
First Lieutenant Hayase. Wait, Ichijo? Why is it that I've heard that name before? Wait a minute! So this is the civilian. That would explain a lot.
Hey, Roy, who's the old lady?
The what?
So I guess even Hikaru thinks you come off as a nagging grandma, huh?
You're that civilian, aren't you?
And you're that old lady!
What?
I mean, excuse me, ma'am.
Hey, this woman is your superior now. Better watch what you say, kid.
Ma'am!
I look forward to working with you in the future. Oh, and while I may not know all the details, it doesn't look good for someone in uniform to be seen loitering around in that kind of shop. If you'll excuse us. Perfect! Captain, our electronic countermeasures are now active. With those in place, the enemy shouldn't be able to locate us for a while. So what's next, sir?
An ambush.
An ambush?
An ambush?
Captain!
Once we leave Saturn, they'll just come after us again. I want to launch a surprise attack and clear the path ahead of us.
But, sir, what if they...
I'm fully aware of the risk, LaSalle.
Understood, sir. We'll reduce speed and begin preparations for the attack immediately.
Your squadron's mission tomorrow will be to lure the enemy forces into Saturn's rings and hit them in a surprise attack. That's all I can say at this point, but it is the expectation of your leaders that each of you will display the spirit of a true pilot. That is all. Dismissed!
I'm sorry. Were you waiting long?
Not that long.
So then, what's the big emergency?
I'm gonna be going into battle tomorrow.
Really? Wow! So it's your first day as a soldier, huh?
Minmay.
Hikaru, I'm sure you'll do great. You are good. Really. Everyone's talking about you. Hikaru?
Never mind.
Hey, Hikaru. Look.
You look very ladylike.
Can't you see that I'm wearing the dress we bought together?
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks real good on you.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Hey, why don't we get a photograph together?
But I never look good in photos.
Ah, that's not true. Come on, over here. Hey, camera! Okay, you ready?
Not too bad.
See, you look great.
Well, I've got to go home now. My aunt and uncle get really worried if I'm out with a guy by myself for too long.
Oh.
You be careful. I wish we could have talked some more. Good luck tomorrow. See you. Bye-bye.
Good luck tomorrow? Tomorrow I could be dead, Minmay.
Captain, we can now activate our barrier defense system.
What?
We can?
However, the energy field is unable to cover the entire ship.
I see then. Even with that much energy, the Macross is too big.
We've come up with an alternative. Please observe, sir. When an enemy attacks, we can raise the barrier like this. By spreading the field in this fashion, when an attack threatens one of our points of vulnerability, we can move the barrier to intercept.
I see.
A special barrier team will manipulate the field. For reference, we've named this system the Pinpoint Barrier.
Excellent.
If we're shot with pins.
Come in.
I figured you'd still be up.
Hey, Senpai.
You'll be heading out early.
Yeah, but...
Look, I know you're nervous, kid, but you gotta rest, so count some sheep or whatever. It's his first mission. It's to be expected. The hours before a battle can be pretty rough.
And May, I can't sleep.
Attention, Valkyrie squadrons! The surprise attack will take place in the Cassini Divide. Squadrons will assemble into 7 groups and stand by in the ice rings. I repeat, the surprise attack will take place in the Cassini Divide.
Sleep well?
Sorta.
Hey, I was the same way right before my first mission.
You? Really?
Yeah, but one night without sleep won't kill you.
Thanks, Senpai.
Attention, Valkyrie squadron pilots! Report to the Prometheus for roll call ASAP!
Skull Squadron, all Valkyries launch!
This is Valkyrie Skull Squadron 23, pilot Hikaru Ichijo, launching now.
Roger, acknowledge Skull 23. All orange, purple, and rose Valkyrie groups will advance into the rings and proceed to point R18 in the Cassini Divide. Your assignment is to lure the enemy ships into range of our main cannon.
Man, why is everyone else flying so dangerously?
Skull 23! What are you playing around for? Weren't you paying attention to the briefing? That kind of flying will give away your position to the enemy and jeopardize the whole mission! This isn't some aerobatic show!
But the others were all flying really dangerously, so I just...
Just shut up and follow your orders!
Okay, I got it!
Is that how you talk to a senior officer? Take a look around you! You're the only one who's goofing off out there!
Roger, ma'am. I copy. Man, this is tougher than I thought it would be.
Skull Leader to all units. Everyone stay alert now. We're getting ready to enter the planet's shadow. Keep an eye on your instruments, and watch out for ice.
So that's the Shadow Zone.
Skull 23! Why are you reducing speed now?
Because I have to! I can't see a thing out here!
What happened to all that confidence you had?
Why do I have to get bossed around by some old lady sitting somewhere nice and safe and probably sipping coffee?
Now, I know it's before a mission and all, but I wish he'd stop insulting his superior officers.
Oh, it doesn't bother me, really.
Hayase, how long until the Valkyrie squadrons reach their designated targets?
Their ETA's 5 minutes, sir.
Good. The second the enemy ship enters the rings, fire the main gun. Assume firing position now.
Yes, sir.
prioritize, sir.
Captain Zero, I want you to advance towards the 5th planet and capture the enemy ship.
Sir.
Preferably undamaged.
Understood. Here we go. Commencing attack!
As weak as they are, how dare they attack us head-on? Their grasp of battle tactics is laughable.
Their feeble brains must not yet realize we're holding back in order to capture their vessel. I think it's time we show them the full terrifying might of the Zentradi!
The target is entering the main gun's starboard firing arc. We have a lock, sir.
All right. Raise the ship and fire the main gun. It's the enemy ship.
Firing main cannon! Oh, now what?
We can't fire the main gun. It looks like the pinpoint barrier system is somehow interfering with its operation. Nothing's working down here.
Incredible.
Incoming missiles! Activate the pinpoint barrier system!
Right! Oh no! I'll never make it in time! No! Don't do me from the side! Do it from the front! The front!
What in the hell is that? Damn it! Oh, make a fool of me, will you?
No, not there! Anywhere but there!
Sir, we're completely surrounded! Valkyrie Groups Green and Brown have been wiped out! Rose Group is under heavy attack! It's doubtful that they'll last much longer!
Then it's up to Skull Squadron.
Thanks, Hikaru.
Senpai, why isn't the Macross firing the main gun already?
We've taken just about all we can.
Captain, do you think it might be possible to concentrate all of the energy from the pinpoint barrier and surround the front of the Daedalus?
I think so, but...
In that case, I have an idea. With your permission, sir?
Fine, you have it.
All right, Kim, Shammy, assemble the desk droids at the bow of the Daedalus and step on it. Right! Claudia, set them across on an intercept course with the enemy ship.
Understood.
An airlock!
The enemy ship is closing in, sir!
Fire! Blow them away!
Launch the Daedalus attack now!
What is that?
crazy plan worked.
Hell yeah! That was awesome!
That Daedalus attack rocked! Wow, you're the best!
It seems we may need to call in reinforcements.
Yes, sir.
The destruction of the mothership drained the battle pod pilots of their will to fight, and they were defeated in short order. Of course, it goes without saying that Fokker, Hikaru, and the other pilots played an important role in the enemy's defeat. Yet no matter how hard he tried, Hikaru could not erase the image of the terrified alien soldier's face from his mind. At that moment, when faced with a flesh and blood enemy, Hikaru had found himself unable to pull the trigger. Senpai Fokker would tell him that he'd been no different at first, and that Hikaru would get over it. Soon Hikaru's trigger hand flinched no more. But with each enemy, he felt something inside himself die.
It's the Hart Family Playground.
Fun is being part of the family, that's all Hart.
Your parents put it together. The Hart Family doll set sold separately.
Up the ladder to the playhouse, on top, a secret door. Surprise! It's Pop, lots of swings and things to ride. Down the slide to Daddy's arms for a party in the sand. This playground's so much fun for everyone in the Hart Family.
The Hart Family Playground comes with everything you see here. Your parents put it together. The Hart Family doll set sold separately. From Mattel.
It's Upside Down Day, when kids flip for the fruit flavors and tricks.
Now's my chance to get tricks, the fruity part of that complete breakfast. After all, what goes up must come down. And when it does, I'll be here to catch the great taste of orangey oranges, lemony lemons, grapey grapes, all in fruity tricks.
Time's up.
And so are you, silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
I sure fell for that one.
うちのお嬢さん。
そうキリがねえな。一体いつまで続くんだ。おい、目開いてんのか。すいません。
テキさんもしぶといな。
まったく。敵も一向に引く気はないようだ。この際全兵力をつぎ込んで一気に叩き潰せないものか。持久戦に持ち込んだ方がいいのでは。このままではいたずらに犠牲を増やすばかりだ。しかし敵艦を放っておくのは危険すぎる。
新たに作戦の立て直しが必要だ。完全な警備体制の上、一時撤退するしかない。
しかし
やむを得ん。
了解、退却します。おまけだ。
確かに君の功績で敵艦を落とすことは落とした。このグロリエにな。しかし問題は対処だ。このまま敵に居座ってもらうわけにはいかん。
百も承知です。
だが敵の外面撫でているだけでは拉致がうまい。君のことだから何か策があってのことだと思ったんだがな。
久しぶり。
参ったぜ、今回の戦は。
まったく色男が台無しだ。いつまで続くやら。
奴が居座っている限り続くさ。一気に叩き潰してやりたいぜ。
お偉いさん方が今知恵を絞ってんじゃないのかな。
シャルル、お前ボーイの様子何か気づかなかったか。
いや別に。
そうか。
なんだよ、どうかしたのか。
いや、俺の気の回しすぎだ。忘れてくれ。
ラーナ少尉。ジャンヌ、パブロフの犬じゃあるまいし逃げることないのよ。私だって休憩中の時があるんだから。
またとっ捕まえに来たのかと思っちゃったわ。
お座りなさいよ。あなたもいかが。
コーヒーを飲みに来たの、私。
ダイエット中？胸だけは成功してるみたいじゃない？
ありがとう。あなたはいいの？
ご心配なく。
そうね、GMP のパトロール中、重さでぐらりと傾いたホバーはあなただって目印になって好都合だわ。
相変わらず言うわね。長い戦闘で少しはめげてると思ったんだけど。
なんのこれしき。
頼もしいわ。それにしても気になるわね。見張られてるみたいで。この緊張感で十分身も細るわ。
ずいぶんじゃないの。それじゃ私がまるで。
ご休息中失礼いたします。ラーナ少尉。
ボーイ。
戦闘員の行動調査の際、ひっ捕らえました。
ラーナ少尉、やり方汚いわよ。
口を挟まないで。どこにいたの？
バスへの酒場であります。
違うよ、違います。ジャズ喫茶です。
黙って。今がどんな状態かあなたも分かってるはずよ。ボーイ上等兵、待機体制の中、風紀が乱れるような行為は一切慎んでいただくわ。
しかし。
わからない？
以後注意します。
ああ、ちょうどあなたの上官もここにいることだし、ジャンヌ少尉の監視下に置くということで、今回は忠告だけに留めておきます。かしこまりました。ご苦労、下がっていいわ。
はっ。
コーヒーだったわね、ジャンヌ少尉。やめとくわ。防衛上等兵の監視という仕事がありますので。そう。ラーナ少尉とコーヒーなんか飲んでごらんなさい。消化不良起こしちゃうわ。めげることないのよ、ボーイ。
すいません。
容量のいい人たちはもっと勝手なことしてるわ。たかがジャズ喫茶ぐらいでうるさいんだから。ねえ、やっぱり弊社のピアノと比べて随分違うんでしょ？
ええ、全然。でもジャンヌ隊長にまで迷惑をかけてしまって。
気にしないでいいのよ。
あ、はい。じゃあこの借りは必ず返します。
返してもらうわよ。ほら、元気出して。
一体いつまでこの状態を続ける気なんだ、ロルフ参謀総長。
そうですな。特別攻撃隊を設けたらどうでしょ
う。特別攻撃隊だと？
そうだ、私もそれは賛成だ。ただし敵艦の破壊が目的ではなく、あくまでもゾル戦艦内部の偵察およびできればゾル星人の捕獲を目的とします。
しかしこの場に及んで悠長すぎやしないがね。
我々は敵に対する確固たるものは何一つ掴んでおらんのです。
戦いようがないというわけか。
しかし市民の非難は前にも増して強まり、不安な時を過ごしているのは我々も同じです。
敵は人類らしき生物と報告を受けている。単なる反乱軍か未知なる異星人の侵略か、皆目見当もつかない次第だ。また高度なメカニックに対抗する術も見当たらない。
かなりの危険が伴うはずです。特別隊を編成しますか？
敵艦のメカニックを多少なりとも知り、落とすことに成功した者こそ侵入するのは理にかなうだろう。
確かに第15分隊はこの一件に関して目覚ましい功績を挙げました。しかし、
つまり一番敵への対処の仕方に長けている。
私も他に考えられません。ロルフ参謀総長。
分かった。一応我々の意向ということでジャンヌ少尉に申し渡してくれたまえ。
第15待ちたまえ。
何か？
我々の意向とは生ぬるい。いかにしてでも成功させなくてはならん作戦だ。総司令本部の直々の命令だと言い渡せ。
冗談じゃないぜ。奴ら何を考えてんだ。
ずいぶん簡単に言ってくれたもんだな。
あの内部に潜入。
敵のメカの徹底調査か。厳しいな。命令は命令だからな。
上層部にしたら俺たちは机上の駒みたいなもんだぜ。くそ、たかだか10人余りで上は上で勝手なことを考えて命令を下す。下には有無を言わせない。偉いさんの考えはそんなんで成り立ってんだからな。
でも全軍挙げての援護がつくって。
甘いんだよ。俺たちが行くのは敵の懐なんだ。生きて帰れると思うな。
やだな、むごい死に方は。
死ぬ？
シャルル、
切り札は最後まで取っておいてもらいたいね。
やるしかないわね。でもやるしかないわね。
ああ、やってやろうぜ。こうなったら敵どもを一人残らず引きずり出してやる。
よーし。
分かった。明日10時全員格納庫集合。
大丈夫だよ。さあ行こうか。
さあ行きましょう。
昨日の歌詞がパフェで帳消しなんていかにもジャンヌ隊長らしいな。
ここのトロピカルパフェは最高なんだから。この際あと 0.5 センチなんて言ってられないしな。
え？
こっちのこと気にしないで。
それにしても大きいな。
あこれ綺麗だ。なんだろう。
多分ランの一種だと思いますよ。
今日どうするの？これから。
僕は別に。
そうかな。私知ってるわよ。あのジャズ喫茶でピアノ弾きたいんでしょ。
え？
ほらだった。好きなんだね。
うん。昔から軍人よりピアニストの方が好きだった。
今は？
今でも。
それならだったなんて言い方するもんじゃないわ。
軍人の父親なんて持つもんじゃないな。
ロルフ参謀総長か。でもボーイ、夢は大事にするものよ。そうだ、ボーイ、あそこ行っておいでよ。ピアノ弾きに。
え？
戦闘に向かうその時にはやり残しのないようにしておくのも軍人の心得よ。特に明日はね。
本当に言ってもいいんですか？
うん、監視の私が許すわ。何かあったら私が責任持っちゃう。その代わり GMP と最近少々太り気味のおばさん少尉に見つからないようにね。
やったー、ありがとうございます。
あまり遅くならないようにね。
はい。
さてと、私のやり残しは済んだし。
そうさ、明日をも知れぬ我が身だ。
あなた、いつでもそう言うわ。
それはしょうがない。いつも本当なんだから。
でも、行かないでって抱きつくのは女の場合1回だけだってこと覚えといて。
だからさ、ルー。
失礼いたします。
ああ、
まだお帰りにならないんですか？今回の第15分隊の件、本当によろしいんでしょうか？
とは？
つまりボーイ上等兵のことですが。
気持ちはありがたいが、奴も軍人の端くれなんだ。
は、それでは失礼します。
失敗は許されない。
お前、明日俺に恥かかせんなよな。なんだまったく、資材部のやつらいい加減なのよこしやがって。はあ、調整に時間かかるぞまったく。
アンジェイ軍曹、ちょっといい？
ああ、明日のことだけどな。
明日のことだけど、失敗するわけにはいかない。どんなことがあっても。
当たり前だ。見てみろよ、あのふてぶてしいやつ。いいか、一つ言っておくが、指揮官は君だ。つまり俺たちの運命は。
分かってる。でも私たちお互い信頼がなければ戦う前から負けだわ。ジャンヌ少尉、ボーイはあなたに預けたはずよ。一体何を監視してたの？ボーイ、手は？指は？
大丈夫です。
あなたそれでも上官？あなたも衛装者よ。今回はバーに入り浸ってただけじゃなく派手に喧嘩までやってくれたわ。で、原因は？
ピアノなんか弾いてるやつに明日の決戦が務まるかってそう言われて。
よくやったわ、ボーイ。ジャンヌ少尉、 GMP をなめてるの？売られた喧嘩は買うもんだわ。ボーイが侮辱されたのは我が15分隊が侮辱されたのも同然なんだから。 ふざけないでちょうだい。エースを入り覚悟してもらうわ。
そうしてもらえる？3日間のエースを入りのことよ。
ジャンヌ隊長、そんな。
待てよジャンヌ。
私とっても忙しいからもう面倒見られないの。
冗談でしょ。あなたからかってるの？
まさか手に負えないって言ってるだけよ。さあラーナ少尉、あなたの仕事よ。
待ってくださいジャンヌ隊長。以後改めます。それに明日は僕だって。
わかったわかった。
せめて1日だけ伸ばしてください。
帰ってこられたらな。
さあ連れて行ってよ。ボーイ、お利口さんにしてるのよ。
あなた何考えてるのかわからないわ。
お手間取らせて悪いわね、ラーナ少尉。
待ってくださいジャンヌ隊長。だってパフェ、トロピカルパフェおごったじゃないですか。
本気か？
夢を見ている子供に明日の戦いはきつすぎるわよ。
なるほどな。
もう一度だけお願いします。もう一度だけジャンヌ隊長に会わせてください。
おとなしくして。
だって話が違うよ。なんかの間違いだよ。
ここに来るとみんなそう言うわ。
そんな。ねえラーナ少尉、ラーナ少尉。
ジャンヌ。
なんだか眠そうだけど大丈夫なの？
大丈夫です。失敗なんてありえません。
準備の終わったものから出撃。詳しい指示は後ほど戦略機構隊長から。
何？息子が。
出なさい。
え？
いいから。
はい。でもなぜですか？
石頭で金バッジをつけた軍人さんに聞いてみたら。さあ待って。いい、気をつけるのよ。3日間のエース入りを望んだジャンヌの気持ち忘れないようにね。
え？はい。
ボーイ、どうして？
演奏から出されました。
だってドルフ総長ね。あったまくるな、もうあの石頭。人の気も知らないで。
ジャンヌ隊長、ご好意感謝しますよ。
参ったな。よーし行くよ。
了解。
おい、気を抜くなよ。
はい。
やったー！全員スナイピングクラッパーに変形。
ャンヌ隊長、無事帰ってこれたらあのパフェ2つおごります。
サンキューボーイ。第15分隊敵艦突入。
しきり降る雨がまた嵐のように激しくなるよ。それは誰かが泣いている。孤独なだけの魂だね。
我が15分隊はゾル戦艦に突入。激しい戦闘を開始した。冷たい艦内で次々と消えていく隊員たち。その時ボーイは不思議なメロディーを聞いていた。物言わぬ美少女、それは一体。次回、超時空機団サザンクロスラビリンス。迷路ゲームに強い人、助けに来てくれる？
The toughest lawman in the Western Galaxy. Marshal Bravestar, the only man who could stop Tex-Hex, the evilest space outlaw ever. The biggest laser battle in space is about to begin. Get ready. Marshal Bravestar, Tex-Hex, the neutral laser, and you. Blow open the town and blast off the outlaws with weapons that shoot invisible electronic beams.
Awesome!
Bravestar, coming soon from Mattel, batteries not included, toys sold separately.
Here's the Autobot defense base! But where are the Autobots? Who cares? Decepticons are gone! Oh no, look!
It's Omega Supreme!
Introducing the Autobots Omega Supreme Defense Base. It comes with a motorized tank with flashing turret lights.
Decepticons! Counterattack Omega Supreme!
Transformers!
Omega Supreme will stop them!
Robots in disguise!
Omega Supreme is invincible!
Transformers!
The Transformers, sold separately. Batteries not included from Hasbro.
moonlight 行き場なくしたお前を映す十字架今は刻んだ夢を道連れにして旅に出るがいいさ Do you remember that old lullaby 遠い日に置き去りにした物語を愛に変えて歌ってあげる男は誰
ミント、こりゃダメだ。栗の木じゃないか。
どうして？
クヌギなら栗。こういった硬い木はな、なかなか火がつきにくいんだよ。
やだ、焚き火に使う木も種類で違うの？
ああ、燃えやすいのは針葉樹なんだ。ミント、松か杉の枯れ枝を探してきてくれよ。
ウィウィ、任してちょ。あれ、松と杉ってどういうんだっけ？
バク。
イエロー、何してんだ？
食事の前にさっぱりと体を洗い流そうと思ってな。
ああ、インスタントシャワーか。
ん？
みちゃんや。おい。
ブルーエンゼルスを解散することに決めた。ブルーエンゼルスを解散することに決めた。いつまでもチンピラごっこしてても仕方ないからな。
嫌よ。いや、私はレッドスネークの連中に負けるのは嫌。ねえ、決闘はどうなるのよ。
ガキの遊びは卒業だ。
ロミー。
ジュルジュルよ。もうみんなトロトロなんだから早く来ないとなくなっちゃうよ。
いらない。
お腹ペコペコなんでしょ？
うるさい。あ
ひー、ジャリジャリ。
風景のやつどうしたんだ？
いやね、女のヒステリーって。いつものことでほっとけばいいさ。
違うな。いつもの風景とは違う。
どう違うんだよ。
そう思うだけだ。同じだ。あの目は誰かを慕っている目の輝きだ。
インビットだ。
火を消せ。
やべやべやべ。 助かった。
いや、バレたと見た方がいい。仲間を呼びに行ったのかもしれない。ここでの野宿は危険だ。
ったく、野宿も思うようにできないのか。
出発する。
もったいない。
せっかくシャワー浴びたのに。
風景。
ロミー。
風景のやつ。 って言うんだ。町、こんなところに町があるのか。
美味しそうに焼けてる。
明日の分はこれで最後だ。リリー、手伝ってくれてありがとう。だいぶ遅くなった。ママが心配してるよ。家まで送ってやろう。
リリー。
この町が風家のふるさとなのか。いいから飲んな。
何するのよ。相変わらずだね、スネーク。
誰だ。
あたいの顔を忘れたのかい。
風家エローズ。
ちょっと見ない間にやけにでかい面してんじゃないか。
ちくしょう、覚えてやがれ。
逃げて、風家。前とは違うんだよ。レッドスネークのメンバーの数は5倍以上に増えちまって。
5倍以上に。ロミーはブルーエンジェルスは何をしてんのよ。
バラバラになっちゃったわ。ロミーはあなたの妹さんといつも一緒で、今はスネークと戦う気なんかまるでないのよ。
ありがとうございました。風家、風家。
スネークの連中好き勝手にやってるって言うじゃないの。
いつ戻った。
前よりも勢力を広げたって聞いたわ。
心配したぞ。
嘘。優しい言葉はいくらでも言えるわ。
風家。
あの時あんたに逆らった私だもの。勝手に動いた私だもの。心配なんかされるなんて思ってないわ。違うわ、お姉ちゃん。ロミーはお姉ちゃんのこと本当に毎日心配していたわ。リリー、心配だったらどうしてあの時。
仲間は来やしねえよ。みんな臆病風に吹かれて逃げたんだよ。
違う、ロミーが逃げたんじゃないわ。ロミーはお姉ちゃんを助けようとした。でも途中でスネークたちに襲われたのよ。みんな縛り上げられて身動きできないようにされたの。スネークは決闘の場所を指定しておきながら約束を破った。事前にブルーエンジェルスを襲ったのよ。
リリー、もうよせ。
ロミーを責めないで。リリー、
おい、誰か HBT を買えねえか。お前またがめてきたのか。調子に乗るとインビットに殺されちまうぞ。平気だよ。どうせ町の連中の責任ですっからよ。
何、風紀の。
俺たちに逆らう気で嫌がるようですぜ。
そいつは面白い。レッドスネークの恐ろしさを今度こそ教えてやる。いいか、風景を見つけたぜ。探せ、手分けし
してすぐにでも探し出せ。
ロミーはもう前みたいにバカな真似はしないわ。真面目になったの。そっとしてあげて。
リリー、あんた。
スネークは確かにひどいけど、逆らわなければ波風は立たないわ。ロミーだって我慢して抑えてるのよ。気持ちを分かってあげて。
ロミーだってか。
お願い。
そうだったの。分かったよ。ガリガリ勉強ばっかしてたのに、ちょっとの間に大人になったね。
風景逃げるんだ。スネークの連中が大勢であんたを探しに。
おあつらい向きだ。
風景どこ行く。
決着をつけてやる。
待て。
お姉ちゃん。
ロニーさんよ、飲んな。いいから黙って飲んなって。
プンプンプンプン。どうして黙ってたのよ。ギリギリあたいたち起こしてくれてもよかったじゃないのよ。
俺は他人のプライバシーを詮索するのは嫌いだ。
プーンだ。口先ばっか。かっこいいこと言う人なんてガリガリよ。ドミドミドミ。
まずい。囲まれたらやられる。あそこなら。今だ。
風景、いい度胸だ。だがな、てめえの生きがりも今日限りだぜ。
たった一人の女の子にずいぶん大勢集めたもんだね、スネーク。
何？
こんなちっぽけな町でバン張ってたって所詮は耳っちいことさ。私はそれを気づかせてやろうと思ってきたんだ。
このほざいたな。
さあ、みんなが見てる前で私と差しで勝負してごらんよ。ただし暴力じゃない。チキンレースだ。
チキンレース？面白えや。
臆病者はどっちかを決めるんだ。あそこの鉄骨の上をバイクで綱渡りだ。
落ちたら命はないですぜ。
どうしたのよ。臆病風に吹かれたの？
うるせえ。風景をやっちまえ。
動くな。1対1の勝負だ。やらせてやんなよ。
レイ。
イエイ。やめるんだ風景。風景。
大丈夫、無茶はしないよ。バイクのテクは前とは違う。教えてもらったおかげで上手くなったよ。ロミー、あん時言ったよね。チンピラごっこはもう卒業だって。あの言葉、旅に出てよく分かったよ。
風景。
リリーを、妹を頼むね。
さあどうするスネークの旦那。チキンレースを受けて立つかい。
くそ、風景、チキンレース受けて立つぜ。
風景。
ありがとう。
ミサイル半分使って一機だけとは。この風
やばい、俺 HBT 盗んでる。これされちまうよ。
街を荒らされてたまるか。
ありがとうお姉ちゃん。おかげでスネーク団は解散したわ。
バカだね。何を泣くんだい。
だって私。
リリー、私にはね、好きな人がいるんだ。レイ、ちょっと来てよ。いつものようにキスして。恋人のふりしろ。キスは頬にだよ。
風景は俺のもんだ。よろしく。風景、行くぜ。
あのバカ。
お姉ちゃん。
バイバイリリー。
じゃあな。風景。肩意地張っちゃっていいお姉さんぶりだ。
頬にしろって言っただろうが。
そうか、小さい声だったんで聞こえなかったんだな。
とぼけやがって。
へい、家族に会わなくていいのかい。優しくて素敵なママじゃないか。
どうしてそんなことを。
昨日会ったんだ。
余計な。ママ。
何か言えよ。風景。おい、風景。風景、元気でって。昨日君のママに会った時、それだけ伝えてくれって言われた。
巻き上げて吹きすさぶ風はあいつを見送る別れの挨拶目指すは荒野のホライズンモーターサイクルフリー That's you モーターサイクルトゥーリン赤いバンダナ風に乗ってシナモン色の瞳に寂しさ宿る。
なんだ、あいつらまだこんなところでグズグズしてやがる。
みんなが待っててくれた。あの木の下で。
摩天楼を青く煙らせる雨はお前の流した涙のようだね。見えない絆を確かめるように何度も振り向く背中が辛いよ。さよならが最後の優しさだなんて二人とも生まれる時代を間違えたのさ。 Blue rain in my soul Blue rain in my
痛みを返したいんだって。だけどおじいちゃんのこと誰に聞いても知らんとかちげえとか言われて、一体どうしたらいいんだ。なんか秘密を隠してる。次回気候創世記もスピーダ、ラッキー勇者のラグタ